battle starts.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play World of Warships. Yes, I still play, quite frequently actually, just didn't feel like recording. Today though, we're going to sail Furutaka, a tier 5 IGN cruiser. It is an interesting history. 6 of them, of Furutaka, were planned in 1922, but only 2 were commissioned, in 1925 Furutaka and 1926 Kako. The rest, 4, remember, were turned into Alba class, which is a tier 6 cruiser in the game. Now Furutaka was commissioned as an explorer cruiser, but under the London and Washington Treaty, it was branded as a heavy cruiser. These ships sailed for more than a decade, well actually almost 2 decades. Both of them, unfortunately, were sunk in a battle over Guadalcanal in 1942. I believe one in May and one in July, but I can't really vouch for that date. Now as far as the game goes, I don't really like Furutaka all that much. Compared to Tenryu and Kuma, Furutaka is very heavy, guns are firing slowly, and the armor just doesn't make up for it. It's not a battleship, it's not a cruiser, you know, and it has only one torpedo tube on each side, so, you know, the torpedoes are fine, but you really have to be careful about how you shoot them, because you won't get another chance for, say, 40, maybe 50 seconds, depending on how your ship is set up. Now this battle isn't going to be all that good. I'm just showing it off because I wanted you guys to know that I'm still playing and that I have Furutaka. Now the AA guns on the ship are really good, but as you will see, I'm not that good with the ship as far as guns go, because they just feel really unwieldy to me. I'm not really entirely sure what it is, but one thing that I'm pretty sure about is that Furutaka gets a lot of bad rap. The feeling, you know, people when they move up from Tenryu to Kuma, they are like, holy crap, this ship is awesome, and then they move to Furutaka and they are like, what the hell is happening? This ship isn't all as other ships that I played in the IGN. Well, it's not. It requires a different play style, and I just can't really dedicate enough time to play the ship to learn how to use it effectively. But I'm planning to, you know, and I can say I really suck with it. I'm just really not feeling so good when playing it as with other ships. So I'm trying to make my way back to Alba, and that should really be similar to what Kuma and Tenryu felt like. So we will see. Anyway, you can see that I'm already in the battle. I'm fighting the Congo here, which is a pretty easy fight. One thing that I can really say for Furutaka is that its guns are very accurate. It's also worth mentioning that its guns hit pretty hard if you know how to do it, and I, on several occasions, got a nice citadel hit on my enemies, so it's definitely not a bad ship. I'm trying to say that. It's just probably my least favorite ship from the IGN as far as I played it. But yeah, that's to be expected because it's something different than what I had before. So you can see me fighting a Murmansk here, which is a premium Russian ship. Got 3 nice hits. Yeah, you can see that the guns are very accurate here. It's really not all that bad, but I just can't get used to the slow traverse speed of the guns, and you know, generally the ship feels sluggish, and you can see that it's sort of hoverboarding above the sea. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Though, again, I think it's more of me not being able to play them than the ship itself being bad. Now, what's gonna happen here is we're gonna battle it off with these ships, but more and more of them are gonna actually come to face us. So this battle is not gonna go our way. But I already set the Murmansk on fire with a single hit, defending the base. It's pretty good. Yeah, you can see that the guns really hit hard if you can shoot them well. But I'd much prefer if the guns were weaker but faster firing. Another nice volley. Trying to avoid these torpedoes, but the poor Congo is gonna get them. And now for something completely different. Congo is really one of my favorite ships. I don't have the Congo. I made it all the way to Miyogi so far. But Congo just seems like such an impressive ship every time I face it. And I had numerous occasions in which the Congo one-shot me. Its secondary guns are also extremely strong when I face it as a destroyer. So I've built up a very high respect for this ship. You know, it knows what it's doing. And whoever makes it to Congo also already has some kind of experience. So you can definitely vouch for the fact that it's not going to be an easy fight when you're fighting a Congo. Yeah, you see that every time I shoot, I hit. The guns are really on point. Which is kind of good because I've been playing the battleships lately. And, you know, it's so frustrating when you shoot. Yeah, exactly what happened to Congo now. When they shoot at you, and they just can't hit you. By the way, our team really sucks in this one. You can see that we got only 4 points. While the enemy already has 676. They're sinking us on all fronts. Our Congo here that was holding my back got sunk as well. So I'm pretty much on my own now. Which isn't really good because you can see that there are bomber planes coming at me. I'm trying to avoid the torps as good as I can. But unfortunately I'm gonna take 2 hits. There just isn't much that I can do. There's an Isokaze there, just patrolling where it could hit me, and thank God for the repair I had it, but it's not gonna do me much good. Gonna go down soon enough. But yeah, this wasn't really supposed to be a battle where I would shine. I wanted to show you what the reality of Furutaka is, and also that sometimes you can be, you know, fairly decent in such a ship and still lose the battle completely. I don't really think this was my problem, really. The team just got owned instantly. Or maybe I was doing something wrong as well, you know, I'm not really doing all that well. But 30 hits, a shot plane, setting on fire. The Murmansk and Isokaze are slowly capturing the base. I'm trying to get a better angle on this Congo, hoping that I might hit it with torps. But yeah, it's not gonna be. Actually, my death is gonna seal the fate of our team. Yeah, I shot the torps prematurely because I was afraid they're gonna sink me. And they just did. Which ended the game because they got a bonus of sinking me. So yeah, just a short battle showing off Furutaka. You saw it's really sluggish, it's not all that good. But I didn't do all that bad. I got 354 score, which made me a third most, well, performing member of the team, whatever that means. We had a couple nice of hits, got a couple nice of experience, and some money. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Not the best battle, but I think it pretty well showed what Furutaka is. Join me next time for some more World of Warships.